This is our view tonight from our room. The house across the road is beautiful, and the sun's setting over there. Good morning, everyone. It is August the 20th and we are at day 22. Yahoo! Good morning, Shane.
Good morning.
We had a really nice day yesterday. It was challenging and it was technical and it kind of felt really long, and actually I was going to do the maths on that to find out how long it actually took us, but we left our accommodation yesterday morning and we walked up this monster hill and we got to the top with the Iron Cross and it was beautiful. And we both threw down our rocks, which was beautiful. And then we came down and we stopped at a little van on the side of the road because the village is closed, which I mentioned yesterday. And then we walked down some more rocks and elevation and we stopped at another bar. And the bar actually, as soon as he met us yesterday, he was like, "Are you Australian?" We're like, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, do you know such and such?" And it was, who was it? It was
Dan Mulroney or something?
Who?
A country singer, apparently. Dan Mulroney.
Dan Mulroney, yeah, a country singer who came and played at his bar last year up in Lacebo, it was.
During the Camino.
Yeah, well, during the Camino. So, and he put a big barbecue on for him and everything. So, he recognised our accent straight away. So, anyway, that was nice. And then we got to the bottom into Molinaseca. And gosh, it is a beautiful, beautiful place to come. And we just sat there. We met Tim Taylor yesterday, which was lovely. Hope you enjoyed his interview. And then we went back down there in the evening and had dinner and just people watched and talked and reevaluated where we're at, which you heard all about that yesterday. So I can tell you we did muck up the numbers a little bit. So today we're doing 27 Ks and then tomorrow we're doing 17 Ks. Right?
I think, yeah, it's doing 27. I think tomorrow's only 14.
Oh, 14 tomorrow. So, yeah, and you know what? We stayed at a beautiful accommodation last night. It was called Alberg Santa Marina. Morning.
Morning. Morning.
And beautiful accommodation yesterday. We didn't have aircon, but you know what? Aircon didn't matter. We were both just knackered. We got there and we were like, oh, this is beautiful. It was like a newly renovated bathroom. Beds were comfortable. Yeah, it was beautiful. It was just really homely. He had tea there with biscuits. Yeah, it was really nice. Anyway, so that was in Molinaseca. So if you ever come this way, check out the place. It's great. And a double room was only a little bit extra than a single, but there was no other people in the single room. So we probably could have had a single room all to ourselves too. So we're just walking. This house, empty pool, weeds, garden. It's got Savenda on it, which means it's for sale. But you look across the road and you've got this. Oh, this one here next door. Can you see? Wait. Look at that. So, yeah, when we met Timothy yesterday, he said that the pandemic has really hurt some people, obviously, but some obviously haven't recovered and some have. I mean, here's another nice looking, not a bad looking house, nice, but that one across the road was super modern. Can you see that? That is the moon. It is 7:35 in the morning and the moon's going down. Look at this moon. I've taken photos. I just don't know if you're going to get the full picture. Like, standing way up there, shimmering behind these mountains. How cool. So cool. So what we've decided is the house is outside of Molinaseca and on the way to Profenda. Actually are really nice. We could live here. It's very cool houses. Lots of nice cool houses up here. And look, that's for sale. Okay, I've just seen our first snake. But it's dead. It looks like it's had its inside eaten out, but Wow, so they do exist. Okay, we've just stopped for our first coffee at Pofferenda. Apparently, just read that this place was the first one to have a bridge with iron on it, which was called Profeta, and that's why it's called now Pofferenda. We just stopped for a coffee. I gotta say, sometimes when we stop for coffees and we get morning pinchos, it's so yummy and it's so unexpected. And sometimes when we stop for coffees and we don't get anything, I'm like, oh, I actually wanted something. But I think it actually depends on where you go, to be honest. Someone made a comment on, one of my comments was about, you know, the supermarkets are great for buying little bits and pieces and, you know, knickknacks to bring home. So true. So true. However, that's probably one of the disappointing things about this journey. And that is, we can't really buy stuff because we've got to carry it. So at the end, we'll probably buy some bits and pieces, but otherwise we steer clear of those shops because we don't want to buy things that create extra weight for our backpack. Another question came up about accommodation. So our accommodation last night was like 5 minutes out of the town, 5 minutes from the square where it was all happening. However, it was still on the Camino trail, which is always our preference, not to be on the start of town, but be on the middle to the outskirts of town, and where possible on the Camino trail. So when you get up and you start walking and it's dark, that you know just how to get straight back out, which is helpful. Someone else wrote about they're doing 2 days in Molinaseca. Yeah, beautiful place to stay if you wanted to have a rest day. Don't know if there's much there, but you could always walk on 5Ks here to Pofenda, and there's a lot more here to see, so that's always an option. But Molinaseca was definitely a beautiful place. Okay, I've also got some questions here from a wonderful subscriber, Anna. She was worried about walking solo on the tracks. There's always people out, so you're never really walking solo. In the morning, sometimes it feels like you're on your own because it's dark, but as soon as there's a little bit of light, I mean, walking up that hill yesterday, there were many people that we passed or passed us, and then we stopped for coffee at the top and there was a lot more people around, so it was actually quite busy. But again, don't ever be worried. It's been super safe. Take a headlamp, which is a really good idea. Put it on your head so you can actually see where you're going. Saves using the torch on your phone. In the little towns, yeah, people do live there, and you know that because they just look very residential. I guess you asked what do they think of pilgrims making loud noises outside their windows. Well, I guess it's probably like everywhere. And I mean, most pilgrims are actually pretty respectful, and they get up really quietly and leave the albergues, and then they walk through town pretty quietly. I know there's been a few times when I've been filming in the mornings and Shane has said, shh, be quiet, Alan. So that's probably why I also tend to do my early morning videos after 7 a.m, because it's a bit more lighter and we're out of the towns where people might be sleeping. And the other thing that you wrote was about you don't think everyone's empty and looking for something on the Camino. Sometimes it's just about the experience. Absolutely. I don't necessarily think Shane and I were looking for anything in particular, but it certainly does allow you time to just think. And sometimes you're thinking about obscure things, and sometimes you're thinking about things that are going to make a difference in your life. And sometimes at home, when you're busy with the cooking and the cleaning and the kids and the friends and the work commitments and everything else, you don't give yourself that chance to stop, think and process. And I think that's what the Camino does do. So you might be looking for answers, you might not be. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, I need to stop and take some photos and have a look around. So this is a huge castle in Pofenda where apparently they trained the Templar Knights, is that right? Mm-hmm. And the other guy, what was Richard just telling us about?
It has 12 turrets on it. And each one of the 12 turrets point to a different one of the constellations in the sky.
Now, the only thing with this is it's like 9:15 and doesn't actually open till 10. And then when we go in, there might not be a lot to see. We don't know. And we'll probably be in there for an hour or two. And then it means
We'd have to stay somewhere else.
we'll probably have to stay somewhere else. And we're looking forward to maybe staying where we've got planned, because there is only one Donativo in the town, and it's only got 6 beds, and they're cooking us a meal, and they've already asked us yesterday if we had any allergies or anything, so sounds like it could be a really nice place to stay. Decisions. How cool is this? Love when we see these types of things. Walking through up there. We're walking through the square at the moment, getting back on route. I think we found a supermarket. We're going to go and check it out. Meanwhile, over here, the police have pulled someone over. Woo. Anyway, I'm going to go in here, maybe get some snacks for today. Oh, look at this. You know what, I wouldn't mind finding if they've got like coffee in a can like in Bali. Toasty. Oh, I could just eat some ham. Yeah, I want some ham. Jamon. I want some ham. Jamon. Some jamon. I probably don't actually want even cheese today. Oh, cafe latte. This is what I was thinking before. Yeah, I wonder. I've had no cafe lattes since I've been here. Oh, olives. We've got olives though. Ah, those chips we ate. Those jamon chips. Do you want to get a packet of them?
Try.
I'll eat them on the way. Put it in my bag. Put it in my mouth. Oh, yummy. Oh, that looks so good. Yum, yum, yum. So yeah, we just got 3 croissants for $1 at €1. We've got some bacon here. We're going to pick up a tomato. Shane's going to get us a tomato. We're not going to have cheese today. They're $2.65, the tomatoes up there. Oh, we only want one anyway. Yeah, perfect. And then, the fish. Hola. Yee, fishy. Oh, and there's the meat section. Gherkins. No, we don't want gherkins, Helen. Right. We've been and we've seen, and we've got some breakfast. Got some breakfast and we're good. These are the fun things. Oh my god. Oh wow. Rum and Coke, gin and tonic, €2.15. Look at this. Green cotton candy for €1.35. Is it on?
Yep.
Okay, so I've just bought this cafe latte. Don't be so far away. Cafe latte cappuccino, and I'm going to try it out. I've shaken it up. It was 75 75 cents or 75 euro. Oh, when you open it up, it's got a little opening there. Yum! How have I only just discovered these? They taste just like the Nescafe ones that you can buy in Bali in a tin. 10 out of 10. Okay, so we are leaving Proferenda. We're back on the path. Done a few little slight detours this morning, but we're just taking it easy. We've got about 20 k's to go, maybe 19. Let's say 20 k's to go. It's 10:15, and now we are back on the path, and everyone's out. Hola! Everyone's out walking their dogs. It's actually a really pretty place. Wow, look at these houses. I feel like we are in a very rich part of Ponferrada. Some really beautiful houses out here. I wonder if they rent any of these houses for the summer. Yeah, let's come back. This is an interesting one we've seen. So that there looks like, you know, someone's walking pole with a hand and the Camino at the top. And that circle's going only halfway around the well, 3/4, because there's still a quarter of way to go. Interesting. Nice family of 4 walking the Camino, mum and dad and daughter and son as well. Love when we find some good raspberries or blackberries to eat. Some are a bit sour still, and some are really nice. Looks like there's some people here picking fruit. I'm not sure what fruit they're picking. Maybe apples? Oh no, they look like maybe plums on that tree. Nice one. We've walked past tons of vegetable patches out here. Some corn on the other side of the road. But yeah, seeing lots of people out there in their gardens. There's another one over there. It's a guy. Yeah, we've seen lots of people out in their gardens today, picking fruit, getting what they need. This would be the second ambulance that we've seen.
Clearly an ambulance chasing.
So we're in the Galicia region, and when we went to the chemist this morning for some Panadol, the lady pharmacist, who spoke very good English, said to us, this is the most beautiful region. And our walk today has been really beautiful. Lots of vineyards again, lots of fruit on bushes as we walk past. Lots of nice little towns close together. A few little hills, but you know, nothing major. Today feels like a different walk to what we've had. And I don't know if that's because we're walking for enjoyment at the moment and not having to be anywhere too quickly. So that's a good thing. We're only about 6 k's away from where we need to be, and it's only 1:30. This cute little place. Beautiful little fountain out there or something. Cute little birdies everywhere. It's gorgeous. Little swings at the table. tell you where this is when I find out. Beautiful little area. And you go inside. It's quite nice. Got beautiful little tables. Nice area there. Look at this. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Look at the roof. There's like a shop in here as well, which is so cute. There's another section out here. I don't know where I'm going. So it's another big room in here. They probably have functions in here. And then beautiful sitting area out here. This place is gorgeous. Like, it's beautiful, and it cost us like €5 for 2 beers, so not even overpriced. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we stopped in here and had a drink. That was really quite a nice place. Back on the road, 4Ks to go. So that last place we stopped at was in Caraballos. We had a drink. We're chatting to an American man called Richard. It was interesting. Now we are headed to a place called Villa Toul Arabia. It's only got 6 beds. The place is called La Bizanga. And 6 beds, Donativo, and hoping that it's a win. Hoping it's a win. So that was really windy back there, sorry about that. We are headed into town now. It's only 1 albergue and really hoping for a win. We had a beautiful place last night. We really loved it. It was so nice. Today we have done 25 Ks maybe. Yeah, today we have done probably about 25 Ks, maybe slightly more. It's been an enjoyable walk. We've stopped pretty much in every town and we've had a coffee or a cold drink. So it's been nice. I only looked at the clock before and thought, oh, it's 3:30. Would have liked to have been here by 2, but we didn't actually worry about the time today. We just walked and chatted and looked out and went to some churches. Had a walk with someone for a little while and then we stopped and had a beer with them and then we kept walking so we could get here. This town is actually off route, so I think it's like 1 kilometre or 2 kilometres off route, but really it's, you know, that's 20 minutes or so. But we thought we'd try it out so we could, if we had walked to Villafranca today, would have meant tomorrow would have been like 10 or 12 Ks, and we've done 10 or 12 Ks and sometimes it feels like a waste of a day. So this way we got to stay somewhere a little bit different, and then tomorrow's only like 15 Ks to where we're going, and we're staying in a place tomorrow called Casa Susie that we heard about so long ago. So really looking forward to staying there too. So let's see what tonight. Alberg. Oh, there it is. La Biznaga. How do we get in? Let's see what happens.
Place, okay? Now
Yes.
this is the stable, the old stable, and now I'm
Stable for horses.
cows. No, the other. Look, no, don't go like this. Oh my God! No, put here. Stand here, please.
My feet. My feet.
This not cows, the big things.
Goats.
No, bulls, bullocks.
More or less, a
yeah.
boy with a big.
Yeah, like water buffalo. Buffalo.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
In
buffalo.
English, I don't know
Yeah,
the name.
yeah.
Is where, and now I'm trying to build our new house.
Oh.
This is why I'm asking all the neighbors to bring all the leftovers.
Rubbish.
That's it.
So you can fill it
And
full of rocks.
that's it, because I have to fill it until that.
Where the bricks are. Oh, it's
That's it.
got need a lot.
Yeah. So, step by step.
What you should do is put an iron cross here and tell pilgrims to bring stones.
For you. No. Oh. And I love this place because it's colder. Look.
Oh wow, this house is huge.
Wow.
It is. These were deposits of wine, and I've opened them.
Oh,
Look,
really?
I'm going to show with the lights. Yes, because we use it now for storage.
Ah. So this was a wine cellar.
That's it. Wines are big. This was the biggest place
wow.
in the village. And look, here you have. They put the wine through all these small doors, and I'm going to show you from where. Okay.
Magnificent.
I've opened this. Very
You do
bad.
this yourself?
Yes, very bad.
Oh.
You see, that just only with
Chisel.
Hammer.
Yeah, right.
a silly thing, because it's very. It's
Need to brace it.
yes. I have to put.
I feel like I need to get some tools.
Yeah, but as I don't know how to use them, saying that's the matter. But I'm learning.
Good.
Right alone. Just not under our bedroom tonight.
And this is this is what we open
In the mornings.
in the mornings.
Oh, yes.
We
We've
open
seen
that
this
big
once or
door.
twice.
And this is, look, this is how they used to keep the wines with these small doors. But this is not complete. I'm going to show you.
that's incredible.
Each door has an amount of a quantity of liters.
Yeah.
So there's one here and there's one there. And in everywhere. And look, I'm going to show you this. Look how they do these things. They put, look here, inside.
Oh yeah,
and
to
as
fill it.
and as it is wood, made of wood, it is Spanish.
expands.
And
They twist it.
and they could always
Get
take
the wine out of
from
there.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Wow.
But look,
Awesome.
it's heavy.
Very heavy.
Yeah. Thank you, Shane.
okay.
Heavy. Here. With this thing.
Yeah, wow.
And they use this
Oh, wow.
To turn it.
thing to put it here and cross or turn it.
Yeah.
And
Still
with
still
the-
turn?
Yes.
Wow.
Look.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
very
wow.
They have the
You put the grapes under between the wood
That's
and that,
it. Mm-hmm.
and then you press all the grapes down to get the juice. Before they used to stamp on it with their feet.
that's it. That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And they the wine came here, but I broke these to
Make walkway.
Come walkway. Yeah.
and went in this place and chairs in everywhere, you know, with a small.
Incredible. This was in Australia. Be worth mucho money, lots
Yeah?
of money, like a
This?
lot of money.
Yeah?
Yeah. People love stuff like that.
Huh?
Put that in the backyard of a millionaire's house.
What time do you open the door here in the mornings for pilgrims to come past?
9:30, 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
more or less.
Yeah.
That's only in summer.
In summer, yeah.
Yes, because in winter they go upstairs.
Yeah.
In the small sitting room.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it's better.
Yeah.
It's colder.
Yeah. It's very cool down here now, which is beautiful.
Do you get many people come in winter?
Yes.
You do?
Or during all the time, during all the winter.
Yeah. What do you think
Not-
is the best month to walk?
This Camino,
Yeah.
October, November. Yeah. The matter is that on November in El Camino Francés, well, in every Camino, albergues start to close on November until April, March or April.
Yeah.
But in El Camino Francés, there's in winter a list of all those albergues that we are
Open, right.
and we update every day. So
That's good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
silly joke.
Yes. No retirement for you.
And we
So they've just opened up the church for us to come and have a look. The church only opens on a Sunday and it's been here since 1630. To the lights.
This was originally a cemetery. They built the church and hospital.
Oh, this was a cemetery.
That's it. Yeah. And they can't remove these stones because they are the people in
Underneath.
That's it.
Oh, wow.
Very old.
Yeah,
but
very.
They don't have money to restore it. It's
Yeah.
a shame because it's really, really beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, it is beautiful, very beautiful. Wow, so it's built on top of a cemetery. That's so cool. That hair is actually real from people who live here. So the grapes that he's holding are real grapes. She's just eaten one. They're real.
Es para la procesión.
They opened up just for us. So Susan's going to let Shane ring the bell. Be a day if we didn't say hello to some animals. Hello, chickens. Hello. Oh, they're talking back, Kylie. Oh, they're talking to me, Kylie. Look at that.
Speaking Spanish. Hola.
Hola.